He's attacking someone.
They must be helped.
I will go.
Have no choice. Pull back!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive.
Is it my turn?
Accursed nuisance. Your pathetic resistance is not amusing. You, take care of the rest of them.
Bring it on!
Come, hit me with everything you got.
Are you hurt?
I am fine. My thanks.
I can't believe one so young could emerge from battle with Lu Bu unscathed.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Another falls on my path to victory. I am overcome.
Damn! I hate backing out!
Another falls on my path to victory.
Not bad.
This arrow will show us the way.
Then fight me! I won't be denied next time!
Another falls on my path to victory.
You're truly a hero of our time! Is it my turn?
We can escape to the southeast. Hurry.
I hate backing out! Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive.
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Is it my turn?
What a dull little battlefield. Perhaps I can spice it up.
I will go. Avoid him if we can. Let us head west.
This base is new to me. Interesting.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I am overcome.
There they are. Hurry and alert the others.
Now the remnants of Orochi's reptilian army. What are they doing here?
They are nothing. We can push through.
We must seize glory as well.
Is it my turn?
I will slowly show you. Don't let them get away! We will destroy their ship and cut off their only avenue of escape.
More enemies from the north. We must keep the boat safe until that young warrior is out of harm's way.
Next time we meet, you'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Simply magnificent.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I will slowly show the light. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I am overcome.
The next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive.
Is it my turn?
Next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I am overcome.
I have some catching up to do.
I will go.
Is it my turn?
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Is it my...
Impressive. Resistance is
I
futile.
will go.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Is it my turn?
I am overcome. I will go.
Let me show you the strength of the Minamoto. You will
Is
die
it my
here,
turn?
human fools.
How can Orochi's army still number so many? I thought they'd been wiped out.
Stand in my way and be cut down.
Watching is no fun. It is time for me to enjoy myself.
The next time we meet, we'll end it in death.
Add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I will go.
Impressive. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Is it my turn?
You're truly a hero of our times.
The wind can be defeated. Do not waste your time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive.
I will go. I am overcome.
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Is it my
Enemy
turn?
numbers far too many for this to be the mere remnants of a fallen army. I will go.
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Is it my turn?
Ling Tong, you can count on us to help.
Joe Yu, you're back.
Your selfish rampage is at an end. Look out! Here I come! Your selfish rampage is at an end.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Sensational. My heart is all aflutter. I will go. So how about it?
Is it my
You want to tell
turn?
me where Dong Shuo is? Or do I have to get nasty?
I'll tell you! Just please have mercy! Last I saw him, he was right over there.
Dong Chuo.
Is it my turn?
Port Chin's planet.
I'll go ahead. You can count on me. I will go. I'd better go too. It's not safe for you out there on your own.
If you want my head, come and take it. There is still much for me to learn.
Another falls on my path to victory.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
We can do better than that. Bring it on!
I don't want any mercy. Plans are in place. Time to execute.
He's backing out.
Another falls on my path to victory.
Not too shabby, pal.
This arrow will show us the way.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Another falls on my path to victory.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Outfought them every turn.
Another falls on my path to victory.
Not too shabby, pal. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops now.
With the pony around, even a big fat dummy like Dong Yuo doesn't scare me. I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. All right then. Time to gather up some more charitable donations. Oh, Kuni, what do you do with all that
Is it my
money?
turn?
Look out! Here I come!
Is it my
Sensational.
turn?
My heart's all a-flutter. Oh, Mr. Dong Yuo, where are you?
A sweet and delectable voice is calling for me. Where? Find her! I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
People of Wu, I cannot forgive those who would stand by and watch as the world spirals into chaos. If you have no desire to take action, you leave me no choice but to crush you.
I don't want any mercy.
Time to put theory into practice.
Years of experience have gone into this. I shall teach you the horrors of war.
I bring a message from Lord Zhou Yu. How about this? How about this?
Your
about
support
this?
is most
How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this?
He wants us to circle around to the enemy's rear, and then start a fire.
I have to find out what it is that Cao Pi truly wants.
I will die before I let you pass.
Looks like brute force won't be enough. All right, advance forces. Attack Cao Ren now and allow Meng Huo to move.
Remember, we're the ones on the road here.
Let's make sure we finish this quickly.
The enemy strategist is Bang Tong. Advance, but be wary.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall take that role.
I'll also have a little fun with some.
How would you like to hear my song of death?
Take it easy now. I'm not as young as I used to be.
So the tiger still has his fangs. Then why does he turn a blind eye to the troubles ahead?
I will quickly dispose of these insects for you. I'll chew you up and spit you out.
I have heard great things about you. Perhaps you would deign to demonstrate your skills.
I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I'll chew you up and spit you out. This is a waste of time. I have other affairs to attend to. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I will slowly choke the life from you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Things look grim. Is there nothing that can be done?
I shall keep this path clear for my beloved Lu Bu.
I won't allow a child like you to interfere with the advance of the Wu army. If you've come for a fight, I'll gladly give you one.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
I don't want any mercy.
Go! Attack the enemy base from the south!
You want to fight? Then fight me! I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
Brace yourself!
I don't want any mercy.
I humbly request you to stand and fight!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Let's make Lu Bu regret ever messing with Wu.
So the Wu scum have shown themselves.
But as long as Lord Lu Bu is absent, we can't commit to battle. Strengthen the defenses. We need to buy some time. Perhaps this will help.
If we cut off the source of this fog, it will clear. Get ready to taste my steel!
I knew their forces were thin, but it looks like even Lu Bu's away from them.
Outfought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
All right, that's the way to do it.
Idiots! What are you all yelling about?
Villains who revel in war, beware the wrath of my spear of justice. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Fa Chow! Your spear is a sight for sore eyes.
This is a waste of time. I have other affairs to attend to.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
Advance and overrun the men of Wu.
Here is where you wither and die.
This is no good. We must fight back, or we will be destroyed.
You fool! No matter how you struggle, it is too late.
Years of experience have gone into this.
Got a little careless. I'm out of here. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Hey! Maybe I was wrong about it. Very well. Have it your way.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Your skills are without equal.
I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
General, do you not think perhaps that the time has come?
Very well. I was getting bored just watching.
It is futile. The wheels are already in motion.
The bridge is down. We'll have to find another way around.
Let's try this for something of an aperitif.
Relentless waves of attack. Nowhere to run.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Good. Keep up that momentum.
Struggle all you like. Victory is impossible. My only interest is in Orochi. I have no time to waste with useless trash.
Is it my turn?
What's wrong with these soldiers? They keep coming back.
Very well. I shall put them to sleep permanently. First, we must wait for the boat. Hold out. Our transport is here. Ride across and eliminate the sorcerer.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Here is where you wither and die. Next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our time.
The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Excellent.
Hurry! I'm getting bored of these mindless fools.
I will slowly choke.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Good. Keep up that momentum.
There will be no more unnatural reincarnations. Rest in peace.
Here is where you wither and die.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Simply magnificent.
Oh, and I was having so much fun.
The arrival of the next ship will open our path.
Blast a way across! All forces advance!
I will slowly choke the life from you. Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Ooh, looks like this could be more fun than I thought.
I'm going to enjoy having you for
Time to add another notch. want to fight? Then fight me!
Right then. What do you say we teach Dong Zhuo a lesson? Hey, Zhang Jiao? Zhang Jiao, where'd he go?
Enemies everywhere! Help! It's hopeless! Lord Zhang Jiao!
Zhang Jiao, all your followers look a little lost. I think they need some real leadership right about now.
I shall show no mercy!
Interesting. You mind if I join?
Bring it on!
So, you wish to die also! I will grant you your wish!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
This Sakon has a sound head on his shoulders.
Hey, he's gone. I wonder who he was.
Time to show off what we've learned. Let's get that Daji.
You bet. Hang on, though. Who's that girl with Daji?
Halt! I will allow you to go no closer to Our Lady. So, it's come to this.
I can't let them get me now!
You want to stop me?
If you've the gall to stand up to me, don't disappoint me with a sorry performance. I will slowly choke the life from you. You will be eliminated.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I'll pay you all back for what you've done to me today. Just as soon as Lord Orochi's back. It won't be long now. See you all then. I won't be caught. I promise, Daji.
Lord Kanetsugu, are you unharmed? I'm on my way. Please hold out until I arrive.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Yukimura, my friend. All right. You have come to my aid?
Here I come.
Is it my turn? More annoying little pests? Hurry, wipe these guys out!
Our friends are here to help. We must not buckle.
And now rocks. Better find out who's pulling the strings for these, too.
The bonds of our friendship will not bend to mere phantoms.
This disturbance. Our reinforcements are close.
If we take down the gatekeepers, we'll be inside in no time.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Oh, such a pious... The rocks have been stopped. The enemy's forces are being quartered one by one.
All right. Here I come.
Is it my turn?
This battle bores me. Time to let loose the forces of mayhem. The wind cannot be defeated. Do not waste your time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
All right. Impressive. You do not require strategy. Next time we meet, end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Simply magnificent.
Yukimura, we're over here.
I am glad you are unharmed. Please, endure a little while longer.
Mayhem will never overcome the power of love and honor.
How'd all these fools get all the way here? I told you to wipe them out, didn't I?
Our magic will be the end of you.
The gates have opened. This is a glorious victory.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I will slowly choke the life from you.
My friend, I have no words with which to express my thanks.
I apologize for my tardiness. Let us proceed together.
All right, then. How about the two of us stop some of that monkey business? Where's a bucket of water when you need it?
Do not be fooled. This is all just an illusion.
Impossible.
Hey, you're not getting away without telling me who you are this time. And who's that monkey?
I am the mystic, Fu Shi. The monkey is also from my realm. He works for Kiyomori, recruiting soldiers for his army.
And Kiyomori would be...
A half-man, half-demon, revived from the dead by Daoji. He plans to revive Orochi.
Hey, we've got our hands full with Daji. We don't need any more problems right now.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
This victory is entirely thanks to you. You are a truly selfless man.
Well, my motives aren't entirely pure. I actually have something I'd like to discuss with Lord Pinshin.
I shall arrange for it. I owe you that much.
Follow the cavalry and sweep into the enemy camp. Here is where you wither and die.
All right. Time to see just how far love and honor can take you.
Mere cavalry cannot stand against Date's gun.
Come, hit me with everything you've got. I don't want any mercy.
Years of experience have gone into this.
My beautiful brain will see us through this yet.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
It is unlucky that you have come across me.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Here is where you wither and die.
That's right. Stand in my way. Sliced in half.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, but gunpowder is a dangerous thing to leave lying around.
You are nothing but a pawn to me.
How could you be so cruel? I'm just a girl.
Finished already? That was a pretty pathetic performance. Well, I guess it's time to polish you guys off.
Hit me with everything you got! Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall match your might with the power of my wit. This siege is nothing to one of my intelligence. I shall say, Liu Bang, that you will owe me.
Lord Sima Yi, thanks for coming.
There is no time for foolishness. We cannot win this battle without reinforcements. We have broken through their lines. Send someone for help immediately.
My thanks. Send a message requesting reinforcements immediately.
Crowd clearing, something of a specialty of mine. Stand well back.
Not bad, old man, but I won't lose to you.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have a long way to go before I can match your might.
Next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall match your might with the power of my wit.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have a long way to go before I can match your might.
I won't lose a second time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall match your might with the power of my wit.
I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have a long way to go before I can match your might.
Everyone rejoice! Reinforcements are here. We mustn't give up.
This might be dangerous. Those cannons must be stopped.
I won't forget this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall match your might with the power of my wit.
I won't forget this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have a long way to run before I can match.
Things are starting to get interesting. Just the way I like it.
Here I come.
Is it my turn?
I shall match your might with the power of my wit.
I won't forget this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Simply magnificent.
another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall match your might with the power of my wit.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Here is where you wither and die.
Got a little careless. I'm out of here.
Get ready to taste my steel. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Reporting. The messenger has safely exited the battlefield.
Well done. Now all we have to do is hold on and wait.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Leave some for me. I won't forget this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall match your might with the power of my wit.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Leave some for me. Next time we meet, I'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I shall match your might with the power of my wit.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Leave some for me. I am no match for a legend like you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have a long way to go before I can match your might.
The reinforcements are here. This should bolster our forces nicely.
Only Lu Bu remains.
A demon among men. Let us bring him down together.
Fools! The fight is just beginning!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Leave some for me.
My lord's enemies are also mine. Prepare yourself.
Show no mercy. Eliminate them all.
Come, hit me with everything you got. I humbly request you to stand and fight. I don't want any mercy. Your selfish rampage is at an end. I humbly request you to stand and fight. I don't want any mercy. Here is where you wither and die. Here is where you wither and die. I will slowly choke the life from you. Here is where you wither and die. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Here is where you wither and die.
How am I supposed to get to Nobunaga with all this going on? I think we'll start with a little cleanup.
I'll crush you. I'll smash you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Very well. The plan will simply have to be accelerated.
Come, Demon King. Let us enjoy this fight.
Any battle alongside you, Bisha Monten, will be worth fighting. destroy Dongzhuo's vanguard, ruin his front lines, and draw out the main forces.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Resistance is futile.
To add another notch to Mr. Wacky. You have earned my praise, warrior.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
The heavens shine.
You will be eliminated. Here is where you wither and die.
All right. Hit him.
Chew you up and spit you out.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
It is too late. The Serpent King will rise again.
I would wish it no other way.
Orochi is back. I think it's time to get serious.
More fools who could never understand Orochi's true greatness. Allow me to open your eyes for you. Fire!
Cannons from one side, enemy forces on the other. We have to take down the garrison at once or we'll be crushed.
I'll remember your face. I will slowly choke the life from you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Resistance is futile. Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Idiots! It's too early to be patting yourselves on the back. Oh yeah! Open fire!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive. You do not require strategy. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Well done, my child.
The next time we meet will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive, I must say. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
The next time we meet will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive. You do not require strategy. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I will slowly choke the life from you. The next time we meet will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. The next time we meet will end in your death. I will slowly choke the life from you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive, I must say. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
The next time we meet will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Simply magnificent.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Well done, my child.
Huh! You won't be able to beat Orochi with such a pathetic effort! Here comes
the wild man to break you in two!
Ambush? Why am I not surprised?
Next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Heads up.
I will deal with Daji's sorcery. Give me a moment.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive. You do not require strategy.
Take one more step. You won't know who you are.
Phantom soldiers. In that case, they should be responsive to my control as well.
Is it my turn? Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Brilliant!
I think this might be an opportunity to fight fire with fire.
So, the Tiger of Kai still knows how to bear his fangs, huh?
I'm sorry, my lord. Can you clean up the rest for me?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
My orders are simple. Crush all before you. Only those who can withstand the might of my army are fit to face me.
I don't want any mercy! Get ready to taste my steel! I humbly request you to stand and fight!
First the land is ripped out by its roots, and now these monsters are attacking us. But come what may, Odawara Castle must be protected.
What happened to the Hojo? What's going on?
Demons! Coming here for us! I've never seen such power. It's incredible. I don't want any mercy. I don't want any mercy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
The Hojo family. Odawara, will we lose everything to this demon?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way.
Is it my turn?
They're inhuman.
Is it
They're
my
monsters.
No one can control chaos, but the Serpent King has the power to perpetuate it.
Monsters! Run!
That's it! Come on out, everyone! Hideyoshi needs me. I can't just give in.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
The Hojo are in disarray. Something very strange is going on.
Well, this is a bit dull. A little heat ought to make this more fun.
It's strange. It's almost as if he wants to.
Uh-oh. This really isn't good.
Plans are in place. Time to execute.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
Get ready to taste my steel.
If you want to truly know a man, or a snake, I guess, then you gotta see how he fights.
They're too strong. I've got no chance. This does not bode well.
You're too good. I'm all yours.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
We march at once. I will not stop until I have found a worthy foe. Crush these vermin. I want only the best.
What is happening to this world?
Bring it on! I shall show no mercy! I won't lose a second time!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way.
I won't be denied next time!
Add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
This is disturbing. If the battle continues thus, your life will be in danger.
I will go.
As long as you are safe, recovery is possible. Please escape.
Not alone. I will not leave the people behind.
Then escape together with the people. Take Zhao Yun as well.
The exit is blocked. Why do they bother with such desperately insignificant effort?
I will buy us time. My lord, please take care.
Challenge me!
Is it my turn?
My lord, is there no hope for us? I shall show no mercy! Do you think you can stop me? Stand and fight me!
What will happen to this world? The plans are in place. Time to execute.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You won't proceed so easily. Attack, now.
On my life, I will allow no one to harm Lord Liu Bei.
My lord, he has been captured.
The time is upon us. First wave, go forth.
Oh, Nemesis, it seems you're on the move. In that case, I had better join you.
Foolish worms! Know your place, or I will crush you all! Challenge me!
Is it my turn?
Well then, this seems like a perfect chance to show them all just how good I am.
Impressive, Nemesis. I cannot but respond. Follow my lead. We ride to the enemy camp.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy. Get ready to taste my steel. Get ready to taste my steel.
The results would be different in a battle of wits.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Excellent. Way to tear up the battlefield. The plans are in place. Time to execute. I don't want any mercy. Stop them! We can't let them approach the main camp.
Second wave. Advance.
Come! Hit me with everything you've got! Get ready to taste my steel! I don't want any mercy! I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Here they come. Joe Yu, send out the welcome party.
Yes, sir. All armies proceed as ordered.
The Wu Army's strategist is Zhou Yu. We mustn't get careless.
Do you really think you stand a chance against me?
I shall show no mercy! Some you win, some you lose.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our times.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
There is fire in your soul.
If you want my head, come and take it.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way. There is still much for me to learn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
There is fire in your soul.
I won't lose a second time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our times.
First, eliminate all enemies to the north and the west. I think I need to go put my feet up for a bit.
Escape is our only option.
You want to fight? Then fight me!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
There is fire in your soul. The northeast appears to be just about in our control. Send a message to the reserve troops. Proceed according to plan. It's just about time to make use of Orochi's own forces.
Challenge me!
I will go.
Is it my turn?
Now's the time. Lord Zhang Liao, Gan Ning, if you would be so kind.
Just as I expected, Zhou Yu. You never disappoint. However, it would be naive of you to think I would allow things to continue like this. Destroy that bridge and impede the enemy's progress.
Discretion is the better part of valor. I will not suffer fools gladly.
Stand and fight me! You hear the bell? You better answer the call!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our times.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way.
Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
There is fire in your soul.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do. I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
There is fire in your soul.
Escape is our only option.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
There is fire in your soul.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way. Such strength. I must hurry and report this to my lord. Challenge me!
I have some catching up to
Is
do.
it my turn?
I really screwed up this time.
It seems as though we won't need to destroy the bridge. Let's retreat!
We must use this to our advantage.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sun Ce has returned. We may have a chance now.
Open the gates! We too will join the fray!
I shall show no mercy!
You must be looking for trouble! In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
If you want my head, come and
How
take
about
it.
this? We can't win them all, I guess.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our time!
You shall speak of my blade in the afterlife.
You want to fight? Then fight me!
You dare test the tiger's claws?
You want to fight? Then fight me!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Cowardly swine. Taste the steel of my sword's dance.
All forces advance.
I hate to do this, but it's for my father.
Challenge
Advance!
Get ready to taste my steel. Challenge me.
Never fear! The one-eyed dragon's here to help you tough you out! I'll show Orochi what a difference my abilities make!
I will go.
Is it my turn?
We have no choice. Fall back! Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge? Total destruction is the only way.
Can nobody provide me with a decent challenge?
Bring it on! Damn, I hate backing out.
Years of experience have gone into this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
All right, that's the way to do it.
Some you win, some you lose.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
Do you think you can stop me?
The castle gates have been breached. Hold out! We must wait until the chance presents itself.
Damn, I hate backing out.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
The enemy's pretty stubborn. Perhaps this will melt their resolve. We will begin preparations for a fire attack. Break down the castle gates!
Masamune's men have arrived. Perhaps we still have a chance. Years of experience have gone into this.
Well, at least I don't feel so guilty now. Let's do this!
Idiots! You've fallen victim to my trap! Ambush forces! Surround and eliminate the enemy!
An ambush! This is getting fun! Throw as many as you have at me! I'll take you all on!
The enemy also seems to have above-average skill. Time to rethink my strategy.
Now, set fire to the castle!
Fire! The man is bold, but reckless. And plans are in place to extinguish the flames.
Looks like the enemy's a step ahead. Whoever's in charge must be pretty smart.
Face my blade of darkness.
More hidden forces. They've really gone to town on this one.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the only way.
It's all or nothing. Bring up the reserve troops.
I will go.
I am far from being yet. I still have one card left to play.
It's hopeless. We can't win. We can't win. Why? Perhaps I am not the man to rule this realm.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Now is our chance. I will seize the enemy's main camp.
What? Now our main camp's under attack?
If only Tadakatsu were here, we may have been able to hold out. As it is, all we can do is fight until the bitter end.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You are already dead. Choose, weakling. Servitude or death.
Disgrace though it is, I must be prepared to endure the unendurable.
I know what you mean. You have to protect your men as well.
hero of chaos. Show me wherefore you earned that name.
So, they've come for us. How convenient. All who stand in my way will be annihilated. Challenge me!
Is it my turn?
Huh? I've never seen such weapons before.
Run! We don't stand a chance against that!
Silence! I will personally cut down any who flee.
My lord! Everyone, calm down!
Frontline! Retreat to within the maze. I want a quick and orderly withdrawal.
The Wei troops have never experienced cannon fire before. We should take advantage of their panic. After them! Rout the enemy before they have a chance to rally themselves.
Is it my turn?
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
I misjudged this foe.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Total destruction is the
Is it my turn?
Unbelievable strength. I gotta get out of here.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You are the pride of our army. I think I can let you have this one.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
Come back and try again later.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You are the pride of our army.
You are simply less feeble than your enemy.
Is it my turn? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this?
Challenge me!
I will go.
Is it my turn?
Weapons fire shells that explode after impacting with the ground. You could somehow cause them to explode before they are launched. It's worth a try. Engineers, begin preparations for a fire attack.
I have some catching up to do.
Let's go! Give it up!
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Is it my turn?
those weapons ablaze with your fire arrows.
Ah! The powder's going to explode! Run!
Fire! Take cover in the garrison!
The heat is unbearable! We'll be burned alive! The flames have already reached here! Run while you can! It's spreading!
That worked out better than I could have hoped. We must not waste this chance. Assault troops, attack the enemy positions! To taste my steel!
Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You are the pride of our army. In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet. Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our times.
Our assault has failed. We will have to try something different.
This is strange. Cao Cao is nowhere to be seen. I don't like the looks of that maze. We're going to have to do something about it.
Cover may have been blown, but the real battle is just about to begin.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You are simply less feeble than your enemy. Let us see if the Demon King can live up to his reputation.
time is ripe. We must go forth.
Damn! I hate backing out!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
My lord, I will strive to live up to your expectations.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're not finished yet, are you? Take one rest, and I'll come so hard. You won't know.
Come on in and join my little party of death.
Challenge me!
Heaven's will is that I survive.
Is it my
Indeed seems to be the will of the serpent.
Challenge me!
I will go.
I don't want any mercy.
I will go.
Is it
Challenge
time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky?
Challenge me!
They're here.
Is it my
No
turn?
need to trouble Lord Nobunaga. Orochi, monsters? Heh, they're no match for us.
What's this? A welcome party? How delightful.
Nobunaga, I shall remember the name. Pious, condescending fools. They shall feel the true wrath of the Serpent King.
You who flee from justice, look at me and despair.
Come, you foul shadows of evil! Repent now, or face heaven's wrath!
Very dramatic, I'm sure. All right then, boy. Now is your chance to take charge.
What are these? Fools! You will be judged! Your evil deeds will not go unpunished!
Now let us see if we cannot cause some confusion.
What are you doing? Hey, stop! I'm your ally!
She has thwarted my plan? Daji has learned much, it seems. Then perhaps it is time to show my true power. I see that you cannot withstand my power and cunning.
Years of experience have gone into this. Years of experience have gone into this.
Do you think you can stop me? I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
Be careful how you treat me. Karma has a way of hurting.
This old man's frail body has felt the mighty power of this demon. I know now what must be done.
Outfought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
We must not fall behind.
Some you win, some you lose. Plans are in place. Time to execute.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're not finished yet, are you?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive.
Outfought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
Damn! I hate backing out!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're not finished yet, are you?
another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive!
Outthought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Yes, wreak havoc.
That's right. No one gets in the way of my lord. They won't soon forget how he did in his famous fight.
You look bored, Orochi.
Is it my turn?
That's it. It's time for the big dance. Kill them all.
I am Orochi.
Is that all you have? Surely not.
If you have finished playing games, then come and face me.
Very well. I should have known you would show no interest. It is time then to administer your punishment.
Little worms, you shall not even touch me. It appears I miscalculated his strength.
Daji sows discord wherever she goes. We must stop her. Forward!
Oh, so Liu Bei does actually attack. How fascinating. Time to have a little fun.
Challenge me!
What?
Is it my turn?
Move my body.
Ah! For the enemy to be right in front of us and not be able to act.
Oh, you're all so easy. All right, boys. They're sitting ducks. Finish them off.
Here is where you wither and die.
There's a strange chant coming from inside the garrison.
Years of experience have poured into this. Next time we meet, it'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
The next time we meet, it'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Your skills are without equal. Outthought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
Outthought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Here is where you wither and die. The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
I will go.
I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner. Next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
Challenge me.
Is it my turn?
Remember your face.
Another falls on my path to victory. Good work, Peanut. Keep it up.
I won't forget this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
You'll be eliminated.
I will go.
Very well. Have it your way.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Not bad. Now watch me.
So that's where it's coming from. That outpost must fall at once.
Is it my turn?
I will go. Well,
Is it my
to
turn?
work that out. Perhaps now we'll have some fun.
Is
We
it
must
my
not let
turn?
this opportunity slip away.
Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you're struggling against that attack.
We have the advantage. Now surround Daji.
I will go.
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Just as I planned.
Challenge me.
Is it my turn?
Challenge me.
I will fire.
Challenge me.
Is it my
Challenge
Your
me.
skills are without equal.
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Challenge me.
Is it my turn?
Time for the secret weapon, I think. Come, my portly comrade. Crush them.
Attack! Crush that fool!
An ambush. Stay calm. We can get through this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
Where are the reinforcements?
You will not reach Liu Bei.
Is it my
I will go.
Is it my turn?
Everything appears to be going as I imagined. Let us see. Daji is there, in that garrison.
Oh, bad luck. You won't get in that easily.
I'll crush you.
Now let us get that gate open. Daji, your hours are numbered.
Is it my turn?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Why did that little brat have to show his face? He ruined all my plans.
First, we must secure the eastern garrison to enable the forces of Shu to arrive.
I will slowly choke the life from you. The next time we meet will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You have done your duty well. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Splendid! I shall endeavor to accomplish the same.
Get ready to taste my steel.
I am powerless to stop.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Simply magnificent.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Splendid! I shall endeavor to accomplish the same.
Better than I expected. Nice.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of all time. Brace yourself.
I won't lose a second time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Splendid! I shall endeavor to accomplish the same.
Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You have done your duty well.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Splendid! I shall endeavor to accomplish the same.
Ieyasu commands the enemy army. This could be tricky. Reinforcements are on their way. Until then, we must guard this garrison with our lives.
The enemy is storing supplies in the western garrison.
Interesting. So now we know how to break them. Why do you persist in joining forces with that fox woman? You are an intelligent man. You know she's only going to use you.
Lord Ieyasu, we are ready to serve.
It's about time. Now, my soldiers, we must turn this battle around.
I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Get ready to taste my steel.
Time to put theory into practice.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
The enemy is on the move. Stand your ground. Masamune, what advantage is there in fighting against us? Join us and stop Daji from bringing more chaos to this world.
I think not. It's too late to stop this chaos now. Sorry.
Lu Bu. If he wishes to perpetuate mayhem, then he must be stopped.
I don't want any mercy!
Now, attack the Shu army while they are disoriented.
We have to stop that catapult at once! This is our chance! Push the front line forward!
Crash about all you like! You can never win! Third wave, advance! Crush those cowards of Shu beneath your boots!
My lord! Reinforcements are about to arrive from the Wu army!
Wu are sending us aid? This is a pleasant surprise. Hold out, everyone. Help is on its way.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
I am powerless to stop.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Not bad! Now it's my turn!
We have no choice. Fall back!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive. Most impressive.
I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Damn, I hate backing out.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Not bad. Now it's my turn.
I am no match for a legend like you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Not bad. Now it's my turn.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
You're Tadakatsu's daughter? Really?
Well, your daughter doesn't exactly look like you.
Don't worry, brother. I'll take care of him. Crossbows, fire!
Prevent their reinforcements from arriving, then victory will surely be ours.
Our reinforcements have had their access routes blocked. We must clear the enemy away to enable them to arrive.
Outthought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
How about this?
Not bad.
How about this?
Now it's my turn.
How about this?
I won't lose a second time.
My lord has given the order, and I am here as his loyal servant. How about this? We will provide what little help we can to your cause,
So the Wu army is gracious enough to send us the brilliant Lu Shu. With such a mind on our side, victory is surely ours.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
Ah, looks like we have no choice but to unleash the tiger cubs.
Now would be an opportune time to lure Goku out. Men of Shu, please advance upon the eastern fort.
Come, hit me with everything you've got. I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
I must fulfill my mission.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Not bad. Now it's mine.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Brilliant! Not bad. Now it's my turn.
With this, we should be able to lure Lu Bu out.
Fire!
Yeltron!
Fire!
You!
Fire! Fire!
I will kill you all!
Fire!
Challenge me!
Is it my turn?
Plans are in place. Time to execute.
A perfect ambush.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Let me go. I will not work for Kiyomori.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Hey, don't be like that. It's not a bad deal, you know? Anyway, we'll iron out the details with the old man himself.
The next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
A valuable ally indeed.
Is it my turn? Oops, looks like we've got company. I suppose I can take some time out for a little fun and games. Quick, get them while they're still down.
I won't lose a second time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Simply magnificent.
I won't be denied next time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
A valuable ally indeed.
Here's where you wither and die.
I will go.
I will slowly drain the life from you. Resistance is futile.
Another falls on my path to victory. Beautiful.
Next time we meet, we'll end in your
Is it
death.
my turn?
Another falls on my path to
I
victory.
will go.
Ina, I knew you had such strength. This arrow will show us the way.
Your path ends here.
I cannot thank you enough. Who knows what would have happened if we had been taken before.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
What do you know of this Kiyomori? Very little, I say. But I fancy that monkey may know more. We must capture Sun Wukong. He may have valuable information.
The next time we meet, we'll end in
Is
your
it my
death.
turn?
Another falls on my path to victory.
How about this? How about this?
I see Ina takes after her father. You will not pass here. I swear it.
Simply magnificent.
Dong will be hiding in the mist. I have an idea how we can catch him. Follow me.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Resistance is futile.
Another falls on my path to victory. Ina, I knew you had such strength. I sense a strange presence emanating from that mountaintop. I bet that's where my father is headed.
All right, Wukong. I'm here to... Hey, what's going on here? We're as far as the eye can see. Must be dreaming.
I'll remember your face.
Another falls on my path to victory.
Brilliant!
Is it my turn?
I'll remember your face.
Another falls on my path to victory. Ina, I knew you
Is
had
it my
such strength.
I'll remember your face.
Another falls on my path to victory.
Wonderful! Brilliant!
I will slowly choke the life from you.
You cannot hide from me. Come on out.
Challenge me! The next time we meet, the end of your death.
Is it my turn?
Another falls on my path to victory.
Brilliant! This shall add momentum to our cause.
This should clear that mist.
There he is.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. How about this?
You're truly a hero of our time.
Oh, just when I was getting ready for a nice nap.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Here is where you wither and die. Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I will keep our Lord safe.
I'm not slow enough to let you lot catch me. See you later.
It is our duty to dispatch these servants of Mayhem from this place. Strike now with all you have.
I won't lose a second time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Me too.
I get frustrated. I have the overwhelming urge to smash things.
Damn, I hate backing out.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive as always.
I
have no choice. Fall back!
Is it my turn? Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Your skills are without equal.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive as always. Outfought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Me too. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Your skills are without equal.
The next time we meet will end in your death. Feel the venom coursing.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Me too. The next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive as always. The next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Your skills are without equal.
The next time you and I meet, you won't be walking away.
To allow the enemy to set up a fire attack, I have been careless.
Ugh! This is some sort of necromancy.
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Is it my turn?
I will go.
Everybody, we must not
Is
fall
it
behind.
my turn?
Run! There's no point in fighting ghosts!
Guan Yu, my lord has given me permission to aid your cause.
Zhang Liao, never have I been so glad to see you.
These ghostly soldiers will disappear if we can just find who is responsible for them.
They're finally gone. Thank you, Zhang Liao.
So they're finally coming. Still, I don't think there's any need for me to get involved just yet.
The time is upon us. We must strike the enemy main camp.
Understood. I will be with you all the way.
All right. You're in for a special treat. You get to fight me.
Here is where you wither and die. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner. You will be eliminated. You are a noble soldier.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
We might not make it through this.
The mighty Guan Yu in such trouble?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I'm impressed you've made it so far. And as a reward, have some poisonous gas. Unfortunately, I don't think we've seen the last of them. Here is where you wither and die.
Releasing Orochi is a crime for which you must pay, Daji. All forces advance, and make sure she doesn't escape.
Oh, I see Master Taigong is gracing us with his presence this time. I think I'll slip away. After all, I have to take care of my little secret weapon. Show them no mercy, everyone.
I will slowly choke the life from you. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
I will go.
Is it my turn?
It's just as well for you all that I'm always thinking 2 steps ahead of everyone else.
Take care of that ambush, now.
I will go.
There is no way she can succeed. What is that she thinking?
Is it my turn?
Who can know the mind of a trapped fox? I would suggest catching her quickly, before her plans come to fruition.
I'm all right, Daji. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I've got everything under control. Okay, but you tell me if you get hurt, all right?
Is it my turn?
Show a little spine, won't you?
Stop right there! You're not getting to Lady Daji. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Ah, well done. Better than I had expected.
Here they come. Time to flatten them.
Here is where you wither and die. The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I could learn much from you.
The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Impressive. You do not require strategy. Resistance is futile.
Is it
Time
my
to add
turn?
another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I could learn much from you. This sorcerer must be stopped as soon as possible.
They're through already? I'll have to think of something else then. I will go.
Is it my turn?
I must praise your hard work.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Ah, well done. Better than I had expected.
lesson. You don't need to teach anyone anything. I'll take care of things here. You just get ready to run away.
Challenge me!
Is it my turn?
Let's give this another try. I will go. Away you go.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Next time we meet, we'll end your death.
Add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I could learn much from you.
Is it my turn?
This guy's no fun at all. He's seeing through everything I think up.
Why does she insist on deploying such small units? What would Lord Zhuge Liang do in this situation?
And here they come. Back we go to the final fortress. I will go.
I must praise your hard work.
Challenge me!
Is it my turn?
Well, I guess such a small
Is it my
I will go.
Is it my turn?
Perhaps it's time to
Is it
I will go.
Let's go! Fine! Give it up!
I'll just lock the doors nice and tight with a little bit of magic.
Is it my
And
turn?
keep the enemy occupied trying to get in.
Like lions to the slaughter! Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Ah, well done. Better than I had expected.
Here's one to blow you away.
A tornado. An annoyance to be sure, but stopping it is a simple matter. What is Daji's true intent?
Is it my turn?
I'll chew you up and spit you out. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Simply magnificent.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Forgive me, Lord Orochi. I have failed you.
Wukong, you must let no one within the castle. Understood?
Don't worry about it, old man. I got everything under control.
Here is where you wither and die.
Kiyomori, he's up to something in the castle. We have to break in at once. All forces, advance!
Come on out, boys.
You will be eliminated. You will be eliminated.
Challenge me!
Our reinforcement units need us to secure their ingress. Then we must seize the garrison and allow them to arrive.
I will go.
Is it my turn? So that's what they're up to. Go on, boys. Make life difficult for them. I'm afraid I can't let you in. We've got an important ceremony going on. Is it my turn?
Anyone gets in your way, blow 'em to pieces. Now, keep attacking!
Don't panic. As soon as we eliminate the source of this evil, the tornadoes will subside.
You'll regret it if you get me angry. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You are well versed in combat.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Oh, it's more than we could ask for.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Such impressive skill!
Sorry, old man. Looks like I wasn't good enough after all.
Here is where you wither and die.
Cannons! They have to be stopped!
The rest to me.
The gate has opened! Advance! I only hope we are in time. Hurry.
Lord Orochi, I have fulfilled my duty.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
The walls of the castle are enveloped in poisonous gas!
Order!
We must defeat Orochi and bring back peace to this land. Forward!
Come, humans. Overcome me again if you can.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
Close the gates if you will, but there is no denying me. The story has been written. Your fate has been sealed.
I will go. You won't have to evade that.
Challenge me!
Is it my turn?
Amusing, certainly. But no sorcery can survive the fall of the sorceress.
The next time we meet, will end in your death.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I must prove myself, too.
We will attack from the west. Go forth, my loyal soldiers.
I will go.
Amusing these humans. Still, what a mere mortal conceives of can easily be replicated.
Again, I will protect my Lord Orochi. Rifleman, Take aim! Fire!
Get your own ideas.
That meddlesome woman is not quite as hopeless as she used to be.
I have some catching up to do. Lord Liu Bei needs us. We have to fight.
It is the ability to inspire loyalty in a glorious peasant that is the hallmark of Liu Bei's greatness. And if they die, he will ensure that their deaths were not in vain.
I will open the gate. Hold for just a moment.
Ah! Nothing works against them.
Challenge me!
I will go. There's no point trying to open that gate. I've locked it myself.
I'll crush you.
This may be far out of my old borders, but I will join the cause.
I won't forget this.
Another falls on my path to victory.
I have some catching up to do.
Challenge me!
Is it my turn? Is it my turn? How about this? 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 How about this?
Well done, men. Now, let the final chapter commence.
Look out! We'll be crushed. Open the gate!
Now, General, your way is clear.
Very well. All forces advance and take down the Serpent King.
I'll smash you. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Come on, people. Let's pick up the tempo.
Here is where you wither and die.
Whoa, looks like the mice have come out to play. What is Nua doing?
Do you know that monkey?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
I'll smash you!
Bring it on! Bring it on!
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Whoa, you got some guts barging all the way in here by yourself. Let's see just how good you are.
I'll chew you up and spit you out. Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I will slowly choke the life from you.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Whew! That was some fight. Don't worry, I'll be back for more.
I'll take great pleasure in grinding your bones to dust.
I humbly request you to stand and fight!
I will show you the folly of relying only on brute force.
Allow me to take charge of the camp's defense.
Getting pretty full of yourselves, aren't you? As always, Lu Bu fights with the ferocity of a pack of rabid wolves.
I don't want any mercy!
I humbly request you to stand and fight!
However, no matter how fearsome the wolf, a simple trap can overcome any beast. Are you on? Now is the time!
Right on it!
Plans are in place. Time to execute.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Lord Yuan Shao's army is heading for me. It appears I won't be able to avoid confrontation.
Wei, this is your chance. Obliterate the army of Wei.
I don't want any mercy!
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
I don't want any mercy!
I won't lose a second time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Such refined elegance!
Escape is our only option.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Such refined elegance!
I won't lose a second time.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Such refined elegance!
It has been many long months since I have departed my beloved Shu to test my strength. Now, by chance, my long-desired opportunity has come. I will be the victor this day.
It seems that unsightly device has been taken care of. You've defeated Yan Liang, have you? Ooh, very impressive.
Stand and fight me!
If you want my head, come and take it!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
This is not turning out how I imagined it.
Beware!
Is it my turn?
Surrender is for the weak of spirit. This is just how I like it.
Yeah, but we're completely surrounded. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'll crush you!
Looks like they're hanging in there. Time to give them a hand.
Here is where you wither and die! I'll crush you! I'm going to enjoy having you
do it myself.
Outfought at every turn.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Wow! Where did you come from? The end is near. Overrun the castle now.
Now that I can
Is
do.
it my turn?
No matter what, don't you let them die. It is unlucky that you have come across me. I don't know how, but we managed to get rid of him in the end.
You want to fight? Then fight me!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You really came through for us. You want a favor in return. You only have to ask.
The Serpent King returns, and the world will know fear and mayhem once more.
chew you up and spit you out. I enjoy having you for dinner. Here is where you wither and die. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I enjoy having you for dinner. I'll remember your face.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
I'll remember your face.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
It's my turn. Watch this. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
How could this happen?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
It's my turn. Watch this. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
I'll remember your face.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
It's my turn. Watch this. How could this happen?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
So, Orochi has awakened. I will deal with him after I rescue my son.
That must be Cao Cao. He has come for his family. Perfect. This will make it easier to round them all up.
Lord Cao Pi, don't let your guard down.
I know even Orochi will not be able to breach your defenses.
Beware. Watch as the serpent
my
blade shatters
turn?
upon my armor.
How about this?
Stubborn, certainly.
How about
Perhaps
this?
we need more numbers.
How about this? How about this?
I'll smash you. Here is where you wither and die. Very well. Have it your way.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
It's my turn. Watch this. I won't forget this.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
Very well. Have it your way.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
It's my turn. Watch this. Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Lord Cao Cao has arrived. Perhaps his intervention will be enough to change the momentum of this battle.
Dian Wei, head for the front line.
My lord, music to my ears.
Is it my turn?
Lord Cao Pi, I have concocted something of a plan.
Is that so? Well, give it a try. Your plans usually have a certain measure of success.
In that case, would you mind leading the main force through the center of the battle?
Is it my turn? How about this? How about this?
Planning to use me as bait, are you?
How about this?
Very well then.
How about
Everyone,
this?
after me!
How about this? How about this?
How could this happen?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
That's it? I expected a little more from the
I'll
army
do it
of the mighty
myself.
Serpent King.
Is it
There's
my
no need
turn?
for fancy
I'll
tricks
do it
against such
myself.
incompetence.
Is it my turn?
I'll do it myself.
It's my turn. Watch this.
I will allow no one to harm my lord.
Now is the time to strike. All armies, press the attack.
Is it my
It
turn?
appears I have underestimated how much spirit was left in this army. This may require a more direct approach.
Feel the venom coursing through the veins. I'll smash you. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I will buy you more time.
Orochi has escaped? How is this possible? Beware!
Is it my turn?
The one called Himiko is with Daji. We must capture them both. We haven't a moment to spare.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Who said that? Whoever it was is in for some.
How about this?
When you don't take due care, you end up falling into traps like this. And then you end up dead.
It appears our movements have been read to perfection. I must do something.
How could this happen?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You set the standard for us all to follow.
In response to Lord Cao Cao's request, I have come to help.
I will slowly choke the life from you. I'll remember your face. I'll chew you up and spit you out. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Brilliant!
I'll remember your face.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Now, we finally have a chance to catch our breaths.
I'll do it myself.
Lord Nagamasa, your assistance is much appreciated.
The Asai are here.
Is it my turn?
Now we've got a fighting chance.
Lord Zhangwei, my loyal friend Lord Asakura has also pledged his support. He should arrive any moment.
I think that's more than enough meddling little insects for one experiment. I don't think I'll let anyone else in. Leave that to me, Dachi.
I am powerless to stop.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You set the standard for us all to follow.
I will have to stay alive.
Do it myself.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
I am powerless to stop.
Is it my turn?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You set the standard for us all to follow.
Lord Asakura's army won't be able to join the battle. I will open them a path, by force if I must.
I'm gonna go make sure our reinforcements arrive.
I don't have much more left to give.
This looks like fun. Let me have some.
The Asakura are here to honor our alliance with the Azai. Lady Oichi told us you needed our help.
Lord Asakura, I am indebted to you as always. Oichi, thank you for guiding Lord Asakura here.
No, their arrival is due to the trust you have shown them over the years.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I have some catching up to do.
Boy, make our guests welcome, won't you? Why, thank you, Himiko. What do you think you're doing? I specifically told you to make sure you got away. Okay, but you make sure you get away too. I mean it. Don't go getting cocky now.
You win this round, till we meet again.
Now is the time to signal our counterattack. Attack!
Beware.
Daji,
I'll do it myself.
your hopes of victory will
Is
soon
it
be
my
dashed. You have no choice but to surrender.
All right. I surrender. Come on in. Get me.
I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld. I'll crush you and send your soul to the netherworld.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You set the standard for us all to follow.
Ready the cannons. Now fire!
Okay. This time I mean it. I surrender. Boil me, burn me, do what you will. After all, it looks like Himiko got away at least.
Even you, Kiyomori, can't hold me back.
Thoughtless animals, you have fallen right into my trap. Brave you may be, but a brave fool is a fool nonetheless.
Kiyomori, I will pay you back tenfold for this.
Today, I will show you what no mere human could ever show you.
Yoo-hoo! Sorry to keep y'all waiting, but the great Sun Wukong has finally arrived. Now then, who wants to rumble first?
Here is where you wither and die. Here is where you wither and die.
Your quest to find Lord Orochi continues on the path beyond me. Although none of you will ever live to walk it.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
My work has been completed. Lord Orochi has awoken. His venom will course through this land once more.
Attack! We will send Orochi back to the pits of hell from where he spawned.
I humbly request you to stand and fight! Look out! Here I come!
Come! Hit me with everything you got!
I am whole again. For mere mortals, I am now out of reach.
Bracelets!
Resistance is futile.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Brilliant!
We must first cripple the enemy's vanguard. Push our front line forward.
Very well. Let us have some fun.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
At last.